The realty company CoStar Group says rent prices are climbing nationwide. It's not as bad here as in some places, but they're still higher than they were a couple of years ago anyway. KOAM's Yana Hatala spoke with a Joplin woman who's been struggling herself to find affordable housing.
If you're not taking care of it and it's been empty all this time, but I'm expected to when I move in, like how is that even fair?
Janae Rowe from Joplin says she's having trouble finding a quality house at a reasonable price. Since 2019, the rent prices in Jasper County have went up 5%. Janae says there needs to be more balance between what you pay for and what you get.
You see all these places that are for rent and you're like, okay, cool, like it's within my budget, like yeah, and then you go out and look at it and it's like, I don't want to live here. This one place didn't have, paint was chipping, the bathtub had black like mold stains like all through it. Like no one's gonna rent a place like that.
Janae has been living with friends while she has been looking for places on Facebook Market for about 4 months now. Becky Wooderman of the Purpose Home Repair in Joplin, an organization that helps Joplin's homeless community, says the issue with the quality of housing can come down to supply and demand, with landlords knowing they have the supply.
They kind of got everybody over a barrel. It's like, well, I know I can rent to the next person, so I don't need to lower my rent here or do something extra for them because they know somebody else is going to be knocking on their door tomorrow wanting to look at the place.
Wooderman says the issue isn't easy to solve. Stricter rules and more city inspections on properties could be a catch-22.
Monthly inspections or quarterly inspections on all these rental properties to see if the landlord's keeping them up. But if they fail one, then they have to condemn the property or evict these people from where they're living because the place is not sanitary or something like that. And then it just increases a more homeless problem.
In Joplin, Yana Hatala, KOAM News.
According to CoStar Group estimates, since 2019, rent prices have rose less in the Crawford and Newton counties.